Hey y'all, it's Joanna, and I love to DIY on a budget and make beautiful home decor. And if you like to sew, then catch me on Saturdays. Now, let's get crafty. Okay, y'all, it's day number 2, and it's garland or mantle decor. The host is Rustic and Lace DIY Brenda and KRISTA from KRISTA's Crafty Life. I said Brenda totally backwards, but that's kind of normal for me. But anyways, make sure you check out the entire playlist for our talented creators and see what they made. So, also don't forget, if you want to hear the second item in my 12 Days of Christmas craft song, watch my video. It's not very long. And then at the end, you'll get that. It totally cracks me up, y'all. I'm not even kidding. I made this up and it just cracks me up. But anyway, let's get to crafting. So seriously, what am I going to do with all this mess? 2 trees and all this stuff? Y'all, you wait till the end. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay? I mean gorgeous. Let me clear this off. Okay, let me get my trees. This agitated me. I'm not even going to lie. These things are so shabby. I'm serious. But it's going to work. It's going to work. But I'm just peeling back and separating my doodads here. And I bend that over, but I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it. But you have to fandangle with these things to get all these things right and figure out which one goes which way and all that jazz. So while I'm taking my trees apart, y'all do not have to watch all this because it seriously tore up my nervous system just a little bit. Okay, I'm back and intact. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to lay them over because I was just going to put the metal pieces together, and then I thought, you got a big old gap in there, sister. So this is a big guns now, baby. I'm going to take... It's very hot. Like, it'll melt anything. Do not touch it. It'll melt your fingers off too, by the way. But it's a good gun. It is really good. But I'm going to put those like that. And they're still, it's not holding. It just melted everything. Seriously. Honest to goodness. So I've got this metal tape I stole from my hubby. It's for your air conditioning units. But you can buy it at Walmart. I mean, it's not that expensive. It sticks like none other. But I'm going to peel the paper backing off. And it's metal tape. I'm only going to use half of it. For this one, I'm going to use half of it. And I'm just going to stick it across there and stick it down to that, well, you see what I did right there. And it'll blend in just perfectly. So I'm going to spread these out, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to put a bigger piece of tape on the back to hold the back. And you ain't going to see the underside nohow, because it's going to be laying flat. But anyway, yeah. Whew, this thing was so much fun. Y'all, I'm not kidding. Y'all are going to have to see my head and my big old belly in this because I'm standing up to do this. I got to see down at what I'm doing. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, y'all ain't got to finish watching me do this either. But I had to trim it. You see how some are longer? I want it even, so I'm going to trim that up when I get done. Here's where I'm putting the big piece of tape. And I'm just going to lay that across that back like that. That stuff is super sticky. But anyway, there it is. So yeah, that's there. And now I'm going to continue to fluff and trim. Okay, we're fluff and trimmed. So I'm going to take my Tight Bond Quick and Thick. And I'm going to put... These are 2 blocks from the Dollar Tree. And this is a wood round from Walmart. They're really cheap. And you buy them in the crafters section. And I'm going to put my Tight Bond on here, and I'm going to glue one square, almost said bead, 1 square there and 1 square there. And I'm going to use those squares there to mush down in this mess of trees here and put that on. Now, I misjudged my middle, and I'm not kidding. I tried to put it in the middle. I misjudged my middle. I put it where it would fit. And because of that, or something happened, one end, you can see it. Nope, I didn't misjudge my middle. One end of my trees is longer than the other. So I had to trim that end. When you're looking at this, it's the left side. I had to trim that left end pretty good to get that down. Now, I didn't know if this would stick, so I took hot glue and put felt on the wood. And I'm trimming my felt off out of camera because I'm crazy like that and didn't know I was out of camera. I don't even pay attention. And I'm going to glue that right there. So I'm going to put hot glue on the felt. I'm going to put hot glue on the wood. And I'm going to put hot glue on the other felt. And I'm going to put it all around the legs. And I'm just going to town with this hot glue to make it stick anywhere it can stick. And I put it, maybe I did get it to the right just a little. I don't know. It still was off. And I trimmed that left side, just so you know. But anyway, I'm still trying to fluff this tree because it's not even. But that's where a candle's going to go, and I was happy about it, whatnot. So I'm going to paint this white just to blend it in. And when I paint this white, I am going to also paint the silver. Yep, there I go doing it. And then I'm going to go underneath of here and paint those blocks. I ain't worried about the silver on the bottom because you ain't going to see it. But I am going to paint anything I think I can see. So, look, these are so beautiful. I got these at, well, good grief. I seen the, what did I see? I saw the pine cones at Walmart yesterday in their Christmas stuff. But these picks came from Hobby Lobby. So I've got picks from Hobby Lobby. I've got picks from Walmart. I've got picks from, or flowers from Dollar Tree, Walmart. I don't even know where all I got this stuff. But I'm just going to start laying stuff down here. What I do to one side, I'm going to do to the other. Except trimming. I only trim the one side. But I'm going to put them around like that. Y'all, I'm telling you, when this is done, I amazed myself. It was so stinking pretty. I was like, wow, it hit the wow factor in my life. It just, I looked at it and I thought, I can't believe I did this. I really can't believe I did this. I did this. And it looks good. And I was excited about it. Y'all, I stopped this and I sped it up considerably so y'all can see the process of what I'm doing, or pretty much what I'm doing. Look, my music was on. I was like, woohoo. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, this is a waxy candle. You can decorate it any way you want to, but I'm going to take this glitter paint and I'm going to paint all over it. Now, I will tell you right now, I'm going to throw it across the table. No, I'm just kidding. That was an accident. I dropped it when I was flicking my paint. But this will peel right off because that's waxy, okay? So you got to be really careful with it. Now, you might put a layer of Mod Podge over it. I don't know. I didn't put a layer of Mod Podge over it. I just put it on there. I thought if it falls off, it falls off. I don't know. But anyway, you couldn't really tell it was on there when I got it on there anyway. So I am just going to put some music in here and just let you watch me put this all together. Y'all ain't got to hear my yakking, okay? Okay, you saw me where I took my flowers out and put them back in because sometimes you have to move things around. But I have these Dollar Tree deer, and people have asked about them, and they are looking backwards. Their horns are fine because their heads are backwards, okay? But anyways, I just put some glue on their feet, and I wiggle them right on in there. Okay, so I've got these glitter ornaments over here. I need to trim the top a little bit more, and I do. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you something. I don't know what I'm trying to tell you, but anyway, I got these ornaments. I got them a few years ago at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna pop them in. You don't need the head things on them at all. I figured it would be in my way, just stick if they showed because they were silver. So I just took them all out, and I'm just gonna put them in with the ends facing down. Okay, y'all, I'm in love with this thing. I am. I do not have a mantle. Okay, I live in a single wide mobile home, but I put it on this. Look at that. I laid it across a tray. Oh my goodness. Talking about stunning. This is just, I don't even know. Y'all tell me what you think. I love it. I love it. Y'all have to tell me what you think. Be honest. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, it's your opinion. I think it's gorgeous. But anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, ladies, for hosting this playlist. Make sure you watch the host and everybody in the playlist. I'll have it linked in my description box below. And stick around because number 2 of my 12 Days of Christmas craft song is coming up. You don't want to miss that. It cracks me up. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 packs of needles and a brand new sewing machine.